Okay, welcome back to a new episode of Tequila Forever Tequila. Today's episode, I'm going to be doing a review on Suerte Añejo. Now, Suerte translates to luck in English. Have you guys ever heard luck of the Irish? Well, this is luck of the Mexicans, right? So, on their website, it says luck is in the water. They use natural spring water from Atonolico, El Alto, Jalisco. It is purified and filtered to natural rocks and deep in the soil, healing properties in that town. You know, it's just the luck of life. And if you don't believe it, it's just come check it out for yourself. Now, this tequila is roasted for 56 hours and it's 100% Tahona crushed. This one in particular is aged for 7+ years in charred American oak whiskey barrels. I believe the story goes about two men, Lance and Lawrence, one being from Mexico City and the other one Philadelphia, and somehow they ended up in Boulder, Colorado, and they shared a passion for tequila. They became mutual friends, eventually became buddies, and then they would just, talk, conversate about making their own tequila, and it seemed like a pipe dream, something that wasn't gonna be possible, but it must be luck, right? That's the name of the product. So one of them, I guess, would have frequent visits for business, for work, in Mexico, where this man, I believe, met him or saw or heard about him and his passion for tequila. This was a man named Pedro. I believe his name is on here. He is the master distiller for this tequila, Pedro Hernandez Barba. So he was growing tequila on his family's property, agave, and making tequila, I believe, for like 6 years. And what he wanted was a partner to be able to, mass produce tequila in a good way, to be able to put it out. And he was about to quit, doing it. So I guess he saw one of the guys there and, they met up. And after that, this is what you have. You got this product. So you can say it was destiny, or you can say it was pure luck. That one guy got the partner he wanted. And the other guy finally has their tequila brand, or two brands have their tequila brand that they finally wanted. I believe this is additive free. This is, the first product that I tried from Suerte. I've been enjoying this tequila. I think it's really good. So right off the top, I'm gonna recommend it. But for those who like extra añejos that are rich in flavors, really strong flavors. Speaking of flavors, go ahead and talk about some of the aromas. So I'm gonna go ahead and swirl this up a little bit. As far as the viscosity goes, I can see it coming down immediately. But, don't let that fool you. Sometimes some tequilas hold the oil really well. The viscosity seems to be great, but they're really thin. So let's go ahead and talk about the aromas that I'll be picking up from this tequila. So immediately on the nose, I'm getting really strong aromas of oak. I get vanilla, and it's very light on the alcohol. That's something I do like too. It doesn't burn your nose, it doesn't irritate. You can put your nose right to it. And it smells sweet. I get, like I said, caramel. I get vanilla. I get maybe a little bit of cherry. I get plenty of oak, which is going to be obvious, considering how long it's been aged for. And for something that's been charred, I don't get a smoke flavor on it at all. But perhaps we'll find it in the taste. Maybe a little bit of like some maple. So the tequila definitely smells good. It smells sweet. But the question is, how does it taste? Well, let me start off by saying that the feel to it is medium body. It's not thin, regardless of how it held up in the cup. It's about medium. It goes down smooth. And the reason I'm judging it now too, it's not my first sip of the day. And not the first time that I had it. You know, it's the first product I had. I tried this today, and I think it's a really good product. I actually like it more today than I did yesterday. But I'll say the flavors that I'm picking up. I get nice, you know, flavors of maple, cinnamon, vanilla. I'm also picking up, you know, a little bit of agave, plenty of oak, also some cinnamon. It has a nice aftertaste. So I think this tequila is really good. As far as the agave goes on the aroma and the taste, it is present. It is a bit faded, but it's there. But one thing that I take in consideration when it comes to a tequila that's been aged for this long is that it's kind of expected that you would lose some of that. I recently did a review on Don Pilar Extrañejo where I think I rated it at 85, but I said I didn't really like it too much. The flavors were good, but as far as the tequila goes, the agave wasn't really present. Now, that judgment also goes based on it meeting the requirements of 3 years minimum to be an extrañejo, and then of course the 4 additional months in the French oak limousine barrel. So we're talking about a total of 40 months, just 4 months over the qualification of an extrañejo. While this one is going for 7 years, nearly 4 years, almost 4 years longer than the other one has been aged for. And yes, it is used, so that makes a difference, but considering how much longer it was aged for and maintaining that agave, you know, taste and aroma, it's a big plus. And then the price is another thing too. For an extrañejo that's been aged this long, and for the taste, the quality, at 120, I would say that this tequila is definitely going to be a go. You know, and I'll only recommend the people who like deep, dark, rich flavors. If you like something that's really light, this may not be for you, but this is definitely a great sipping tequila for the winter, for the cold. I feel like it really goes perfect with the weather. And like I said, for the price and everything in consideration, I think that it is good. I would probably rate this tequila about 88, 89. And I think, you know, it is an excellent, well-made tequila. So it's the first time that I had something that I've tasted that's been aged for that long. I think other than that, most tequilas that I've tried have been aged 6 years, 5 years. So this one's like 7+ years. So if you guys tried it, if you like, go ahead and put in the comments what you guys think. If you guys agree, disagree, or if you guys do try it or looking to try it, see what you guys think. But I think that if you like, you know, this deep, strong, deep flavors, this is definitely going to be for you. And perhaps every batch is going to make a little bit of difference, of course. This is XA301122. So as for now, salud. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much. And salud.